Coach Steve Harold, after a 74-71 victory over the University of Missouri St. Louis, 2-1 in GLVC play as we're in full swing now. Coach, what was the message to your team after the game? You struggled at the start, took the lead into the locker room, and had as big as a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and found a way to win it down the stretch.
Well, we talked to them about just being more consistent throughout. We're going to have to win games with our defense, and today, we won a basketball game where we allowed the opponent to shoot 47%. That hadn't happened to us too many times this year. Thought we got a little lackadaisical in the third quarter, came out a little stale there and didn't do what we needed to do, and we talked about that as well, coming out and getting a good start to a half and being aggressive. But, we're going to take wins however we can get them at this stage of the game, and I'm proud of our kids and the way they executed down the stretch.
Courtney Kravachkoff finished with 17 points. She had 11 in the first half, reaching the 1,000-point career plateau. Talk about her level of play as one of your key seniors on the team.
Well, we count for Courtney for perimeter jump shots and her rebounding, and she has really evolved, developed, grown, matured as a basketball player in the 3 years that I've had her. And now you can count on her about every night to go out here and hit you some big shots. And she's playing much better on the defensive end. She's become, I think, this year more of a complete player than she's been in the past. And I'm just really proud of her. Mm-hmm. I'm happy for her getting that. 1,000 points is a nice milestone for any kid to get. It says you've played a lot of games, but you've also scored a lot of points in those games.
Speaking of a complete player, Brittany Morris, 10 assists, 8 points here tonight, facilitating the offense. What about her effort throughout the game?
Well, Brittany's our quarterback on the floor. It's like having another coach out there. She runs the show, and she knows the scouting reports, the game plan inside and out. And she does a good job of getting the ball to the people who can score. And we've talked a lot here lately about toughness and knowing what's your shot and when it's your time. I thought she hit a couple big threes there for us, but she understands who needs to get the ball and gets it to them in scoring positions. And I tell you, this team wouldn't be the same without her.
All right, we got turnaround on Saturday. Maryville University coming in. Always a tough matchup offensively. What are you planning for on Saturday?
Well, we got to have our kids bounce back and bring the energy. I thought we got off to a horribly slow start tonight. We went through one of the meetings, we were 3 of 15 from the floor. And to weather the storms that we weathered in the first half and to go in up 4, I was pleased. But then to come out and lay an egg in the first 2 or 3 minutes and fall behind is just something we got to break. So I'm hoping we can get back out here and correct some things, talk about some things tomorrow, and get the game plan in place and come out and play well and more consistent for 2 halves. Tonight, I mean, prime example, first half we shoot 32%, second half we shoot 61%. We got to find a happy medium between those two.
Well, at the end of the day, it comes out even. So congratulations, Coach. 2-1 in the conference, 9-4 overall.
Thank you.